Hey guys, welcome back to another quick short tutorial on the Huggery web admin tool. And this is again for the Huggery business account for your store. And we want to show you specifically in this walkthrough video how to enter in new products. It might be more useful to use this admin tool because you're entering in multiple photos, uploading them from a desktop, computer perhaps, or you're typing in a longer description for these new products that you're entering into your store. So in this walkthrough process, we're going to go through every line item that you might enter into the fields when entering a new product into your store. Let's jump right in.
All right, great. So we're here at the store dashboard to start out. We're going to go over and enter products. So we're going to click on this tab here. At the top of the products page here, we have a filter tool. And to activate it, you click on the filter button. First, you enter in some kind of criteria. So you have product name, price, the status if it's enabled or disabled, options that it might have on it, quantities, and section. So if you have your custom made sections. So these are all your products that you would have already on hand. Some of them are on price on selection. Some of them have a set fixed price. And you're looking at the thumbnail image, the product name, and then if it's enabled or disabled in the store. Enabled or disabled would be whether or not the customers are going to see it. You can also click over here on action and edit it. What we're going to do right now is create a new product and walk you through that. We'll click add new up on the top right here. First, we're going to enter a product name and let's do a tree. Red alder, and paste in a description here that we have. Now let's go down here. We have delivery note and item note. When you click yes here on price on selection, that is going to gray out these fields here below. The reason being is that it's defaulting then the pricing is not going to be for the faced item. So when the customer first sees the item and clicking on it, they can see a price. But if you have price on selection, that means they have to choose an option for what size pot, perhaps, as an instance. And then that will allow them to choose an actual price. We'll see in a moment in the next tab why that is. Okay, quantity. This is the quantity in the store. How many quantity do you have of this so that it can maintain a status of in stock, right? Status is enabled, so you can come in here and you don't have to delete the product if you don't want customers to see it, or if it's out of stock, you can just disable it here. Sort order allows you to add another level of filtering that the customers don't see to prioritize certain products over others in terms of the order that they would sort to the top of the page. So 1 would be more priority, 5 would be lesser priority. That's an option you have as well. Image, this is going to be the primary thumbnail image, an image that shows up in the Marketplace app for the customer to see. You also have additional images field here, so they can swipe and see more images, and you can add those by clicking here, add image. Let's take a look at this option menu. These are for checkout options, right? Low branch, tree container size, plant container size, trunk. So we're doing a tree. Let's click on tree container size. Here you can say whether or not it's required to choose a size. We did choose to have price on selection. So that means that when they select the product, you have all of these customized gallon sizes and box sizes for this tree. And you can add or subtract these lines depending on what you have available in your store at any given time. You want to put in a price because that's what's going to allow them to purchase it from you, and a discount price as well. So that if you have discounts enabled, then that discount will be what shows up. We don't need to do any more options, but let's say that you did have a product that had multiple options, you can add it here. And our first option obviously is tree container size, and we've entered in pricing for that. And then likewise, if you add another layer to this, it's the same thing stacked. You can put more options onto the checkout options for that product. Okay, menu and sections. This is your custom store filters. So you can have your own categories, and this would be a tree. Maybe there's another filter somewhere in here that would apply, but we've clicked on tree. This is so that when the customer goes to your custom filters for the store, for your store, they will pull up only trees if they click on that, and this would show up as product. Filters, standard type of filters that we have put into the Huggery app. So these are built into the Huggery app. These filters are the standard filters for the type nursery. Okay, so bloom, deciduous, drought tolerance, all of these may apply. Some of them are a Boolean, yes or no. Zones, you would want to find the actual zone that the red alder is preferencing and click them here. This way, once you've gone through and you've entered in any applicable filters, this tree will pop up in the customer's filtering in your store. So once we've clicked save, notice there's an issue here. It says product option price required. So if you go back to the option tab, this means that I'm not allowed to have zero cost for these options. So this is the standard tree container size template here, but I'm going to go ahead and remove these gallon sizes that I don't have a price for because I don't have that available in the store. And once I do that, I should be able to save and have no issue saving the product.